Welcome back. Today I'm introducing the great U.S. state of New York. Let's get started. New York slot machine casino gambling consists of 4 casino resorts, 9 pari-mutuel racing racinos, and 11 tribal casinos. Each tribal casino has either Class 2 or Class 3 gaming machines. Cruise ships to international destinations with onboard casinos depart from the New York Manhattan Cruise Terminal. Canadian casinos in Ontario are readily available across the border from Buffalo and in Montreal. Only VLTs at Class 3 tribal casinos have a legally set minimum payout return. Payout returns for the commercial casinos and racinos are the only statistics available to the public. The minimum legal gambling age in New York depends upon the gambling activity. For land-based casinos, it's either 21 or 18. For poker rooms, it's 21. And for bingo, the lottery, and pari-mutuel wagering, it's 18. The legal age for gambling is 21 for casinos run by the Seneca Nation of Indians through the Seneca Gaming Corporation, but 18 for other casinos in the state of New York. Tribal casinos in the state of New York have only Class 2 bingo halls until 1993. That year, a successfully negotiated state tribal compact was approved for Class 3 Vegas-style gaming by the federally recognized St. Regis Mohawk tribe. Per such tribal state compacts, slot machines at all Class 3 tribal casinos are video lottery terminals, VLTs, controlled by the New York State Lottery. While these electronic games appear as typical video slot machines, the results of a bet are instead determined by the central lottery system. At non-tribal casinos, the result of a bet on a slot machine is not determined by the state lottery server, but instead by a microchip in the machine itself or by a central computer located in the casino. It is legal to privately own a slot machine in the state of New York if it is 30 years old or older. Created in 2012, the New York State Gaming Commission was merged from the New York State Division of Lottery and the New York State Racing and Wagering Board. As a result, the Commission regulates all aspects of gaming activity in the state of New York, including charitable gaming. Residents of the state of New York have many types of casinos available to them, including 4 commercial casino resorts, 11 American Indian tribal casinos, where 4 of these tribal casinos have Class 2 competition-style slots, and 7 tribal casinos have Class 3 Vegas-style slots, 9 pari-mutuel racetracks with slot machines, that is to say racinos, cruise ships departing from the New York Manhattan Cruise Terminal, Canadian casinos across the border from Buffalo in the province of Ontario, and Canadian casinos across the border from upstate New York in the province of Quebec. I've listed each casino, racino, and tribal casino with their website on my blog article for this state at professorslots.com/ny. The largest casino in New York is the Resorts World Casino, New York City, in Jamaica, Queens, a pari-mutuel racino having 4,995 gaming machines and 475 table games. The second largest casino is Seneca Niagara Casino and Hotel in Niagara Falls, a tribal casino with Class 3 Las Vegas-style gaming, having 3,300 gaming machines and 100 table games. As an alternative to enjoying New York slot machine casino gambling, consider exploring casino options in a nearby state. New York is bordered by, to the north, the Canadian provinces of Ontario and Quebec, to the east, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Vermont, and to the south and west, Pennsylvania and New Jersey. To visit any of my articles on these U.S. states, simply visit professorslots.com followed by its 2-letter designation. For example, my Connecticut slots article is available at professorslots.com/CT. Canadian casinos exist across the international border from the state of New York in the Niagara Falls area near Buffalo, as well as the upstate New York area in Montreal. The Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation, the Ontario government's gaming control agency, is switching operators from the casinos near Buffalo in the summer of 2019. Individually, Casino Niagara and Niagara Falls View Casino Resort in Canada will no longer be operated by the Falls Management Group LP, but instead by Mohegan Gaming and Entertainment. Given the many types of gaming regulations for slot machines in the state of New York, payout return limits and reporting statistics come in several varieties. I will review each. Class 2 competition-style electronic gaming machines at tribal casinos are subject to tribal state compacts only, which do not set limits nor require public reporting. Class 3 Vegas-style tribal casinos have VLTs controlled by the New York State Lottery. These VLT slot machines have a minimum payout return of 92%. No actual payout return statistics are publicly available. Betting results for slot machines at commercial casino resorts and pari-mutuel racinos are controlled on location per usual machine internal microchip or casino central server. Commercial casino reports and pari-mutuel racinos do not appear to have a minimum payout return limit. Actual payout returns are publicly available for both from the State Gaming Commission, but on separate web pages. These are weekly and monthly reports. Be aware that win percent is not provided directly in the monthly reports. For slots, a small calculation is necessary. Specifically, divide the credits won column by the credits played column, then multiply the result by 100% to get the percentage of payout returned to the player. For the weekly reports, the formula for win percent is slightly different. In these reports, credits won is not directly available, but calculated by adding together the two columns, promotional slot gaming credits and slot ETG GGR. These reports are in PDF format, but also as a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, which, if you already use and have Excel, makes this calculation relatively easy. The payout return for the current fiscal year is at the bottom of the credits won column. Payout return statistics for each casino resort is publicly available at the Commission's Commercial Gaming Reports webpage. The monthly payout return for February 2019 at each casino resort is shown. In February 2019, the highest payout return for a commercial casino resort was at Niagara Downs with 91.38%, while the lowest payout return was at Rivers Casino with 90.55%. Payout return statistics for VLT-style video slot machines at racinos is publicly available at the Commission's Video Gaming Reports webpage. The monthly payout return for February 2019 at each racino is shown. In February 2019, the highest payout return for a pari-mutuel racino was at Nassau Downs at Resorts World New York City with 97.39%, while the lowest payout return was at Vernon Downs with 91.40%. For the same month, the overall state total was 94.08%. The Monticello Casino and Raceway has announced it will be closing on April 23, 2019, at which point it will be uniting with Resorts World Catskills. In the summer of 2019, the Ontario casinos across the Canadian border from Buffalo will be changing operators to Mohegan Gaming and Entertainment as arranged by the Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation, the Ontario government's agency responsible for conducting and managing casino gaming in Ontario. Slot Machines Resorts World Casino New York City has been reduced by 10%, from $5,550 to $4,995. Finally, in the last year, the new Class 3 Vegas-style tribal casino, Point Place Casino, opened in Bridgeport. I'm John Friedel from the Professor Slots blog and podcast. Have fun, be safe, and make good choices. Bye.